What's up, RealTEA Podcast? We are back with episode 6, and it's your girl, Shakia Watson, your host, and I am ready to talk today. I'm really excited today, y'all. It's episode 6. Let's get right into the episode. What's up, family? We are back with another episode, RealTEA Podcast, on this lovely Tuesday. Let's talk about our week and what we have learned, where we at, where we have grown. Because, honey, I'm better myself every day. Okay? So, like I told y'all, I was going to find 2 or 3 properties. I found 2 or 3 properties. The first property was a investment property. It's like a boarded home, vacant. It's ready to get fixed and flipped. I really love this property. I really love the location. I'm from the area. I live like 10 minutes away from this property. So it's definitely something I want to get appraised, inspected, and get a contract out there to see where it stands and if it's worth putting in an offer for. Second house was a firehouse. This is my first time going up close to a home that was burnt. All of it wasn't burned. It was just like a section of the house. But the area where it's at, I did not like. So, honestly, that was scratched off. Third was a condo. The condo, I really just looked into it because, one, I wanted to see where the condos were, the area. And when I think about it, a condo, you could remodel it to fix it up for Airbnb, a rental. So that's why I chose a condo. But honestly, I was really geared to that first investment property. It is only $49K. I honestly feel like it's definitely a go. So I'm going to get on that as soon as this weekend. I'm going to see who I can talk to about inspecting it and getting a contract out there. So in our investment journey, that's where we are at. Once we get a offer in, once I get all that finished and get the offer in, that's what we will talk about next week. Next thing I want to talk about is the Bank of America launch program for first-time home buyers. I had to talk about this on this episode because I actually had a client that went and pre-qualified for the program. I had first talked to a lender there. I called Bank of America, talked to a lending specialist, and he was telling me all the tea on the program. So what he said was there's no minimum credit score, no down payment, no closing costs. The bank is really taking over the property for you. It is for low and medium income families. If your credit is just like really bad, or you may have some hard inquiries or delinquencies on your credit report, you may need a co-borrower. But at the end of the day, there's no minimum credit score, no down payment, no closing costs. I would definitely say everybody, if you are in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, now, the program only launched in major cities. One of the cities is Charlotte, North Carolina. Y'all know I am working in Charlotte, North Carolina, in the Triad area. So if you are in Charlotte, North Carolina, my client was in Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you want to see if you can pre-qualify, let me know, or I will have the link down below. So if you want to just go straight to the application, go right ahead. If you already have if you already have a realtor, that is fine too. If you don't know my purpose by now, let me tell you, I'm here to help. All right, let's do a little quick break. This episode is sponsored by Shakia Watson, a realtor. If you're interested in buying a home and you have questions, I will happily break down the process for you to get started. Also, if you're thinking about selling and interested in what your home is worth in this hot market, I have access to all market data to help you get maximum value when selling your home. That means more money in your pocket. You can DM, call, or text for more info. I am located in the North Carolina area. I service the Triad area, Greensboro, Winston, Princeton, High Point, and surrounding areas, and also Charlotte and its surrounding areas. You can contact me at any time. Thank you and have a great day. We'll go right back into the episode. I want you all to know that Bank of America program is definitely out here for you all. I'm here to help you all. I'm not here to keep everything in. No, I'm not that type of person. I'm here to spill the tea. Seriously. For real. Seriously, I'm here to spill the tea on this real estate space because a lot of people don't know a lot about real estate and where they need to start, what's going on. We're not educated. We don't know in these schools. They're not educating us. All we see is the negative. We're surrounded with a lot of negative stuff. We need to, start educating on what's positive and what can really just make you succeed in life. So owning a piece of land, I really believe that everybody deserves a piece of land, a home, land, anything. You should have an asset of land or house in your name. So I'm here to help you. I'm noticing that I am geared more on first-time home buyers. I'm getting those clients to me, and I'm here for y'all. I'm a first-time home buyer whenever I get my first home. So I already know the gist. I already understand the nerves, the discouragement, all that. I get it. But you got to start the process. You got to get your finances right. We got to find these programs. I got you. We got these programs out here to help you with down payment, closing costs. There's something out there to help you to get you in your first home. Also, I'm looking into new construction. People that want to build houses, build their first home. Shoot, I want to build my first home. But I know more about new construction just because I done been there. My mom, I haven't built it, but my mom have got 2 of her houses built in her lifetime. She had 1 house that she bought, but her last house that she just bought, it's amazing. I love it. It's a new build. She told me, she would have rather wanted to pick out a home that's already there. Because with new build, you got to pay for every single little thing, knobs, lights, plugs, all that stuff. So that is one of the little cons in that. But I'm telling you, hey, a brand new house that you stayed in, by the time you get up out of there, just think about it. Just think about it. Think about the equity that you gain before you get in there. That's a new build, new house. So property value goes up every day. So that's where we are at right now. I am learning a lot about myself. This journey of coming on YouTube every week is nerve-wracking. But if you want to do it, if you want to get yourself out there, you want to market yourself more, and you want people to know you for your business, you have to start somewhere, and you have to get out here. If you're not out here door knocking, if you're not out here doing events, you need to get yourself in front of a camera, and you need to go on social media. As you all know, social media is the biggest platform right now to get yourself out here to the masses. Literally. You just never know when that one person is going to come and click on your profile. So you want to start now. Start now. The process is now. I want to say we gotta get on it. We're gonna work. Prioritize, you all. Please prioritize your life. Prioritize where you want to be in the next 5 years. If you can't tell me where you want to be or where you believe you want to be, like, you gotta have some type of goals, big or small. Let's start somewhere. Let's put it on your calendar. Let's put it in your mind that I gotta start now to get to where I want to be later. Literally, you don't want to be out here lost in the sauce. You 33, 34, 35, trying to figure out, well, do I want more kids, or do I want to move in a home first, or do I want this? No, okay? We don't have time for that. You really don't need to be going, traveling, partying, buying boosts. If you can't even pay a car payment, if you can't pay your house, if you can't pay your rent, I need you all to understand there's no time to waste. Our time is valuable, and you don't want to come. The real thing, because I done experienced it. The real truth. You don't want to come back from enjoying something to not having nothing. I had my car repoed back in, it had to be 2017. No, 2018 year. Because that's when I filed bankruptcy too. So when I filed bankruptcy that year, 2018, that was the most shittiest year. Literally. I told y'all before, my first business, my hair business, taught me all the mistakes. I experienced everything that you could experience. The bad shipping, the business loans, the consolidation of loans, the $1,000 getting taken out of my bank account every day type of thing, the repossessions, the bank, like, I done been there. That's why I'm trying to let the people know and show it. That stuff don't define you. I got my car repoed. I left and went to New York to visit my sister, y'all. And I was already behind on my car payments. And like I said, you don't travel and you come back and you don't have. I did it. I traveled. Just knew they couldn't find me. They couldn't get me. Oh, I wasn't paying no car payment. I just knew I was gonna be good and come back and say, okay, I'm gonna figure it out. I got time. No, you don't have time. Them people took my car at the airport. I came home, didn't have nowhere to get home. I had to catch an Uber. And it was devastating. I had to really figure out, okay, what did I need to do? And I ended up buying a $3,000 Mitsubishi Galant 2004. I went from a Mercedes-Benz 2014 to a 2004 Mitsubishi Galant for like a year. Well, shoot, until I got my new Mercedes 2020. Yes. Yeah. 2020. I got my Mercedes now because I told myself, I couldn't believe myself. That year really brought me to a place I never want to get back to. So I believe that my purpose is here to really show you all. That's why I believe that IRS lady now, like, okay, I see what I need to do. I see what I can do because I know you all are listening. I'm getting people I'm now seeing the results, and it's only episode 6. Yeah, I'm so excited for where I am destined to be. And every week I come to a thinking like, man, they not gonna watch this. Oh, this ain't gonna be good, or this. But then I get up here and I start talking, and God just comes through me, and all the knowledge and all the information just comes to me. And I'm like, okay, like in my head, I'm like, okay, Lord, yeah, this is it. This is good. And I really know a lot. I learn a lot. I do everything I can to encourage, motivate, and inspire somebody. You all, before in 2018, when I was going through all this stuff, I didn't think I was inspiring anybody, motivating anybody. The biggest person that could tell me that I motivated them and inspired them was my mother. Y'all, she told me that, and it didn't hit me until we went to Jamaica, and I overheard her talking to her friend, telling her about her business. Her business is a multi-million-dollar business. Y'all, my mom is an RN. She has her own nursing staffing business up her. I love her so much because for her to do what she did to raise us, and then to tell me I motivated her and inspired her to start her own business that is now like giving us exactly what we wanted. Like, this is her dream. This was her goals, to be in a position to satisfy her family and to take care of her family. That's the one thing my mama always told me. I'm going to take care of my kids and my family no matter what. And that's my mission. And baby, when I tell you, she's there. And I was able to help her with that. Like, because I started my business and because I was making so much money, y'all, as I always tell y'all, I was doing it with my hair business. So that motivated her. I know I inspired and motivated a whole lot of businesses today. So I'm so thankful, and I feel it now. You all, I may not say or I may not express it enough, but I thank all of you all that have came to me and told me you motivate me, you inspire me. I want to be where you at. I love you. I appreciate you. You got me to where I'm at today, because 5 years when I first started a hair business, I didn't think I would be right here today. I would have never thought that. Never. So I thank every single one of my supporters and my family, my friends that pushes me, because without them, I mean, all I have is myself. And sometimes I don't push myself enough. I don't say, Shakia, you are beautiful. You are smart. You are confident. You are a motivator. You are an inspiration. I don't. So I try to look at it. I try to look for others to tell me that, when no, at the end of the day, yes, I may have the support, but I got to support myself. So we gonna do it. We got this. I got this. I got y'all. Y'all got me. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. So this is it. I am your girl, Shakia Watson, the Realtor. Thank you for tuning in and getting all that tea. We'll be back next Tuesday for a RealTEA podcast. I love y'all. See y'all. Bye.